Hello everyone, and welcome to the Brickformula review of LEGO Set 5886, the T-Rex Hunter, as 480 pieces for ages 7 to 12, and it's from the Dino series, and this set retails for $69.99. And here in the front, we see a pretty cool picture, and we see this guy over here just driving away for his dear life, saying, "I didn't sign up for this stuff." And there we go. Hope he has a happy ending. Here on the side, we have the minifigures, more on that later. And here in the back, we see a lot of pretty cool pictures here. It's pretty neat, so I'll talk about this set in more detail coming up. Meet the Dino Hunters. More like the pilot and the bait. Let's take a look at the pilot first. I do like how he's in the military green color. It's pretty nice. There's the back. And it looks like he's carrying a bunch of tranquilizers there. Either that or it's Gatorade. And judging by the way he's sweating over there, he's gonna need it. Next we take a look at his partner, who's carrying these really cool looking guns here. Check it out. This tranquilizer can be taken off, and in its place you can put other things too, like a scope perhaps, make it look like a sniper rifle. It's pretty neat. And here's the other guy. I call him the bait because I think that's part of his job, just to get chased. And there he is. He's carrying a lot of stuff there. Some pockets on the back. He has no alternate face, so that little unhappiness over there is permanent. And that's what my expression would look like once I found out that being chased by a T-Rex was not part of the job description. And here's that T-Rex. I really like this thing. It is really cool. Check out the details here. These parts here can come off just like that. It's pretty easy. It actually looks like this guy came off a barbecue grill. Let me show you what I mean. As you can see, this T-Rex is a full course meal. We can start with the tail here. This right here is actually a hard rubber. And this is like hard plastic over here. So this is like a specialty. And the rest just looks like meat. Hey Toots, can you pass the steak? Sure, honey. Anyway, this is what the T-Rex looks like before he got killed. And let me just show you all the movable features here, because I really like the way they put this guy together. The head can move up and down, just like that, and the jaw can close and open up. And that's the neck. And that's what my neck sounds like in the morning. The arms can move as well, and so can the legs, just like that. And finally, the tail. Although this part right here won't move, it's actually stuck there. And there we have it. Now, from the front, this guy actually looks pretty skinny. But I do like the details that they made on the head over here. Check out the eyes. So cool. Doesn't even look like it's made from Lego, except for the studs over here. That's what gives it away. And that's to help you attach this to the claw here, or this harness. And there we go. That's how that works. And for the record, you can eat a minifigure, but not all of it. So you can put the head all the way in, and there we go. Don't even need ketchup to go with that. You can try the other way, although not as good. And there we go. Alright, let's take a look at the little cart. Here's the cart, more like the company car. And here's what it looks like from the side, the top, there's the front, and there's the back where you can hold some of the weapons. It actually looks like the more economic version of the one that you get in the ambush attack, which looks like that. So you're missing the flick fires and the spikes, and it looks a little smaller too. But there we go. You wanted a company car, you got one. Can't complain, really. And you can attach this little trailer to the back of it, which is just these two wheels, and it holds this crate by those two studs over there. And you can have this hauled in by the helicopter. And inside this crate, well, you can take that off, and there we have binoculars and a professional camera. All the stuff you need to get killed out there, I guess. And we'll just hook it up over there. Finally, we have the main attraction, which is the helicopter, or more like the aerial capture unit. And here it is from the side, which looks pretty neat. Here it is from the top, which is really cool. But then on the bottom, it looks okay. You'll notice that the landing gear is not retractable. And over here it looks a little weird, but I guess it's okay. It's a little bit out of sight. And you'll also notice that this little chain here is not retractable either. You can't roll it up or anything, it just hangs there. And what's good about this helicopter is that it's really sturdy too because of the Technic parts over here. So you don't have to worry about this thing falling apart. Here's what it looks like from the front. And this cockpit can open up just like that. and it's really spacious. You can probably fit 2 minifigures in there if you want, but since this guy sweats a lot, I'm pretty sure he doesn't smell very good either, so I don't think anyone wants to fly with him. It would be a really unpleasant flight. And there we go. Fits in just nicely. And in the back here we have that. Also, while I'm here, I want to show you how the hook works, because I like the fact that I can carry everything in this set. We'll start with the T-Rex. And there we go, we now have a flying dinosaur. It actually feels a little bit heavier than I thought, but it's still playable and it's ideal for children. And if transporting dinosaurs is not your thing, you can use it to carry this little crate here. Although I will admit, it does look a little bit ridiculous, because you got this huge helicopter carrying this little box that you can probably hand carry. So if you don't want to do that, you can carry your little friend here by hooking it up to the front of the car, just like that. And there we go. That's one way to travel. Now that's what I call a company perk. Now on to the recommendations. Overall, I like this set. It's actually a lot of fun. But value-wise, it's not that great, because we're looking at 14.6 cents a piece, which is actually mediocre when you compare it to the other Dino sets, but still, it's actually pretty expensive. However, you can sell the T-Rex just by itself for 30 bucks on eBay or Brinklink. At least that's the going price right now. So in that respect, it's actually not that bad. But play value is really, really good, because there's a lot to do here, as you saw earlier. You got the helicopter to carry around the T-Rex and all the other nice little goodies here. And it's a T-Rex, and this is the only set we can get it in this color too. So I think in the end it's a worthwhile set to get, although if you can get it for a discount of some kind, then that would be ideal. And in the end, I think you'll like this set too. And that sums up my review. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.